Can I get you outside, buddy? All right. Hey, sweet pea, how you doing? Hey? Hello, everybody. Missy G here. I am on day 6, day 5, I'm not sure anymore, with Calvin here. And he's got 2 weeks without Dad. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here the entire time. I'm getting relief on Saturday morning because I was already booked with another client. So I've been Calvin's dog sitter for about 2.5 years, and I've known his dad for 12, 13 years. We ended up going to the same gym together. So technically I've met Calvin a number of times. I'm not new. I am not a stranger. I don't have a new scent. It is what it is. I've known him since he was a puppy, and he just turned 9 years old yesterday. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because even though I missed it, I wasn't able to catch it in time with video. Yesterday morning, I let Calvin out in the morning and he cried. I had my headphones in and I thought I heard something strange, took my headphones out, and then I hear this howling, and it's multiple howls, and it's 9:30 in the morning. I went outside to go take a look at him, and he's howling in the corner of the lot, just howling. There's nobody there. So I bring him in. He came in willingly. And then about 2 hours later, he's howling again, but inside the house, multiple howls. I know he misses Dad. The whole point I'm getting to is, as much as I have been his dog sitter, as much as I've been in his life, as many times as Dad has had me here taking care of him when Dad's been gone, he still has a change of behavior. He still misses Dad. I'm not Dad. He'll cry. And that's actually the first time he's cried that I've heard him. And I would say about 2.5 years ago, I started dog sitting here. And initially Calvin would sleep with me. And then gradually he would move to sleeping on the floor and then just coming to get me in the morning when he was ready to go outside. And then one morning he just didn't come get me. And so I'm waking up normally and I'm thinking, oh God, what happened? Did he die overnight? Like what's going on? So I rushed myself out of bed, heart attack wise, and he was chilling on the floor with his head inside the linen closet because he wanted to smell Dad, because he missed Dad. And then gradually, he decided to stop eating. I was here in November of 2024 for 1 week while Dad was in Jamaica for a mutual friend's wedding that I could not afford to go to, but Calvin is a great consolation prize. And he stopped eating. And the next photo I take of you that I'm putting up right here, even though it is a full dish and you're like, what's so special about a full dish of food? That food's 24 hours old. He did not touch a morsel of food the other day. And yesterday he ate at noon and he didn't eat again until this morning, 9:30, 10 a.m. And I came here last week just before Dad left. Dad says, oh, that's not gonna happen again. He's fine, he's just a suck. There's no problem with his food. He eats his food fine. Not with me, not anymore. It's to the point where I have to call the neighbor, and they're amazing, amazing people. and ask them if I can bring Calvin over, or if I'm gone, do they mind come to check up on him, come to get him, bring him back to their house to at least have some sort of normalcy. And when he goes over to their house, he will eat their food. It is hilarious. It may be of better quality. It certainly tastes different. It's a raw food as opposed to the kibble that he has here. But going back to the point, he has no problem eating his food when dad is home. But he just refuses to eat until he's practically starving his own food here with me. Or anytime I take him over to the neighbor's place, he will eat their food. And they have no problem with that. They have a dog. They have no problem feeding Calvin. And I jokingly said a couple weeks ago, I'm going to be over at Calvin's. I'm going to be taking care of Calvin for over a week. Be prepared to be eaten out of house and home, because back in November, that was a scary time when he stopped eating. Thankfully, his appetite is better than what it was in November when it comes to his food and me being here. But he will still refuse to eat. I don't get it. So we still have 5 more days here. It's Monday, Easter Monday, and I'll be here until Saturday morning. And it's going to be a little taxing on him. And to boot, Dad's not home for another week and a half. I don't believe Dad is home until May 5th. So my relief, hopefully he takes better to my relief. Hopefully he doesn't have as many problems or as many anxiety moments that I've had with Calvin. Hopefully he has a little bit of better luck. And it could be. The guy that's coming is a friend as well, and a guy. So maybe Calvin will take better to a male than a female. I don't know, just spitballing. I'm really hoping. This was another of those stories of, but not my dog. And it will hit any dog. It could hit any dog. It will hit any dog, even if I've been your dog sitter for 2.5 years. His behavior has changed from the first time I've dog sat for him 2.5 years ago until now. And the anxiety kills me of what am I going to be expecting next? What's going to happen next? That howling was new. I had never heard him howl. He doesn't bark. As far as I've been told, he only barks with fire trucks or ambulances because of the pitch of the sirens. I don't recall if I've ever heard him bark. So anyways, that's another story for you. Take care. I hope you all had a great Easter weekend. Talk soon. Bye.